Hi, it's me, Rob here, and I'm doing a series of videos on the actions of Donald Trump on his first day in government. He's done a lot of them. It's part 8, and there's been a lot we're looking at. Censorship today. Restoration of freedom of speech and preventing government censorship. It directs the Attorney General, this is what the BBC say, to investigate the activities of officials at certain agencies such as Department of Justice, Securities and Exchange Commission and Federal Trade Commission during the Biden era. This is very interesting because it's been shown by the big tech guys who've all come out, Elon Musk, well, nearly all, Elon Musk and Zuckerberg, have all said that the Biden administration was putting huge pressure on them to censor things about COVID or whatever it may be. There was a definite line there. Even things that were true, they knew were true, or were just humour or satire, they were putting pressure on. Zuckerberg just said the other day on Joe Rogan. I think this is a very, very difficult law to follow through on. And when you have an executive order, you have to know what you're doing. Now, I suspect Trump knows how he wants to enact it, but whether or not it's enactable and how restrictive it might be, and this is important because if you are, although technically freedom of speech, you think it's not restrictive, it might be a little bit of a problem when you're trying to stop people saying things that are of national interest. And then you've got that thing of, well, maybe you have to do another executive order to say, well, in this case, we can't talk about this certain thing. I think Trump is moving towards a very open government and open, but there's some things you need to keep secret. So I'm going to be interested to see how this pans out. And hopefully it won't be targeting and punitive towards people on any particular perspective. But I think it is important that they do demonstrate and follow up on any restrictive practices that are deemed to be against the law, such as leaning on companies that you can't say this, you can't say that, things that are true, that would be against the law, I would say, or against the Constitution, and there would be some investigations. On top of that, political prosecutions, very interesting this. We'll go political prosecutions in part 9, which is coming up any moment now. Subscribe so that you make sure you see it come up on your shorts feed. Woo.